Hey buddy, good energy to you guys. Hey Dougie, I see you again. Sorry, I'm sitting right in front of a man-made lake here in the middle of Awatuki. Well, not the middle. It's kind of on the outskirts of Awatuki. Yeah, and there's a little duck that popped up. Say hi, I think. But anywho, I want to talk about just spirituality and protection and energy and how I've my experiences with these things. So the Most High, as I talk about a lot. To me, it's a Most High energetic vibration. Love, taking care of things, creation, whatever you have it. And when it comes to spiritual deflection and protection, it's you can break it down to sciences. It's literally like the more good you do to help out the good around you, the more that good becomes you. The more you're literally radiating that goodness all over your being all the time. And because you are helping out everything wherever you go, whatever you're doing, everything around you all the time is also going to be have more of an allowance to help you. So I'm making this video because I saw Demonic Druid made a video about again, he's trying to, it seems like, push fear on people, by saying aim ... 4 dots, watch your back. I mean, he's literally, I don't think he's trying to tell people, hey, take care of yourself, watch your back. I think he's literally trying to say, like, hey, man, I got my sights on you, you better watch your fucking back. So, it's a predatory type fear-mongering, propaganda. How legitimate he is about it, I do not know. But to just talk about that whole concept of dealing with people who are potentially trying to kill you, or even just, trying to hurt you or cause fear. The more Most High love vibrations you have, the more good energy, the more you've helped out creation, you're going to get help. So, for me, when I went to New Orleans, again, it was on a mission, a righteous mission. I wanted to talk to Zen Atman because I'd seen how his face lit up when he talked about the Most Highs and the 13th Son. So I was like, all right, when I saw his face, he looked like he was pretty authentically serious about passion for the 13th Son and the Most Highs. And, he was into spirituality. So I was like, New Orleans sounded like a cool place to go. I've always had a fondness for the South. The South, that area of the South. I mean, I grew up in Phoenix, so, but like that whole area, Georgia, Louisiana, Florida, Texas, there's something about it that I've always been drawn to. So anyway, I decided to go down there, and, it didn't work out with me and Zen, which is fine. But I met Joshua, and Joshua, he has a whole collection of friends. I mean, lots of friends all over the place. So, I got to meet all of them too. And one day we were chilling at one of his friends' house. They were playing football with each other. And I've told this story before, but I don't, it's been a while, so I don't know if Demonic Druid has heard it. But they were playing football, and I was sitting at the table, just kind of chilling. And, I was in a kind of very quiet, I guess it'd be safe to say shy mood. So I wasn't really trying to, engage and play football. But they were, and they were throwing it really fast. Adam, it's funny, his name is Adam of Joy, is what it is. And Joshua, they're very good friends, and a lot of times they like to fucking challenge each other physically. So they be throwing the fucking football as hard as they can at each other. And, I'm watching this go on like, wow, there's a serious possibility that football is going to hit me in the face. Sure enough, one throw, I think I turned my head or something, and the ball, I mean, I didn't even see it, but they saw it. They're the witnesses to this thing, which just helps to prove the point. But the ball, came straight into my direction, and for whatever strange reason, it just, I guess from what I heard from them, it just kind of like whoop, like it just like kind of warped, just like there was some type of a bubble that just kind of edged it just enough out the way so it didn't hit me in the head. Again, I didn't even see it because I had turned my head, but this is what they saw. And then Adam of Joy was like, that was a spiritual deflection. And Pops is watching it like, okay, wow, okay, that's, okay. I think Pop's words were he was kind of important. I'm just saying that because that's truthfully, the words that came out of his mouth, man. I don't like looking at myself in that type of a way, but it is what it is. This is for teaching purposes, not for me to brag about myself. So, and again, though, me being on the righteous mission, me going down to New Orleans, leaving my safe Portland area and family, going into one of the most dangerous cities in America without knowing anybody and without any type of I had like $300 on my, nothing real serious to get a place or anything like that, living on the streets, just trying to fucking make it, hoping that, I was hoping that Zen would kind of just show me around where the homeless people live, to be honest, but that didn't work out. So it is what it is. But yeah, so all those things go into your being and who you are and the electromagnetic capability and connectivity you have. So, and then of course there's the righteousness in my heart and the mission. So getting back to Demonic Druid, when he says things like that, like, I'm not worried at all, dude. Like, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And I also know that I've been doing a lot of good here online and just in my life in general. I know what my true heart's desires are, is to help out, whatever you want to call it, humanity to the best of my ability. So there is an essence that is carried with that. There is a power that is associated with that. And I acknowledge the Most Highs in all their ways. So if it's my time to get taken out, it's my time to get taken out. So I don't need to watch my back. And I don't think anybody else should be watching their backs either, because that's fear. You're letting fear in. Then you're always worried about who's behind you. I know you guys see me moving my head all the time, but it's not really because I'm like worried. I like to know my surroundings. I like to look around. There's a difference between being worried that somebody's going to kill you and being aware. I like to be aware. So, this spirituality, energy, vibrations, all that shit is very real. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about how our bodies absorb the environments we're around. Cells react when they're being observed because we have energy. When we pay attention to something, it affects it. So, yeah, man, just the more good you do, the more good you're going to have on your side. It's that simple. It's a very simple concept. I know it's very fantastic, but it's true, and I think it's actually pretty cool. So I encourage you all to play around with it, man, in a good way, all right? And Demonic Druid, man, just, what goes around comes around, man. You continue to try to scare people, that fear is just going to come back on you. So you're really just fucking yourself up, man. And I'm not trying to fight with you or anything like that, but if I continue to see you trying to scare people, I'm going to have to continue making videos like this. So, all right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.